K Black Boxing coming to you another video. As you see on the screen, man, we have Errol the True Spence and Keith. His name once was one time, but now it's once upon a time, it's lunchtime, it's sometime, it's bum time, it's run time. Keith Thurman has truly made a mockery of himself. He once was an individual who was up and coming. Truly could have been one of the most, in some regards, one of the most feared welterweights when he was coming up. Nobody seen wanting to fight him, whether it was Paulie Malignaggi, whether it was Floyd, whether it was Broner, whether it was even Marcos Maidana, and many others, So we all know he called out Floyd a bunch of times, and he didn't get to fight, and that's cool. So basically, he has two belts. The belts that he has, one belt, the WBA belt, he's basically elevated all the way to the super champion that he is right now because nobody really wanted to fight him. He didn't get the opportunity to fight. He was an interim, then regular, and then now once Floyd retired, he dropped the belt. He was the super champion. And once he got in the ring with Danny Garcia, he became a two-time title holder in the welterweight division with the WBC belt. You know what I mean? So at that time, many people say he was like the number one. We got two of the major belts, so why not? It could have been very feasible to say that he was the number one welterweight because he had two of the major belts. But if you look at him, in this picture, it seems as if he's ready for war, but as of now, it seems as if the only thing that he wants to fight is hamburgers and french fries and many other foods. He's out of shape. Believe it or not, if you get in the ring with Errol Spence, man, if Errol Spence hit it with a body shot at this moment, he'd probably cough up a couple of hamburgers, a couple of tacos, and some rice and some beans, and some Thanksgiving food probably ain't even already digested. So I mean, it's it's a travesty what happened to Keith Thurman. Errol Spence is an individual. He says the right things. He went over to Kell Brooks' backyard and beat him and brought that belt back to the States because he wanted to unify. They said get titles. They said do this, jump through the hoops, and do everything that you could possibly do. And he did that. And not only is Keith Thurman ducking him, but Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and many others, man. But the reason why many people are just continue to be on Keith Thurman because he had two of the major belts. So at one point in time, we were saying Manny Pacquiao, if he wasn't going to do anything with the belt, just drop it and continue to fight the people that you need to fight, and quit trying to hold the belt hostage. It seems as if Keith Thurman's trying to hold the belt hostage. He's not even working out. You know how some people get hurt, but they still work out with a, other hand just to keep in shape. He's not even doing that. Deontay Wilder did. He stayed in shape but continued to work out. And many other boxers have done it as well. But Keith Thurman haven't done none of that. Only thing, every time I see Keith Thurman, his face get rounder and rounder. He's getting bigger and bigger. And I could just tell he's not in the game like he once was. Once you can say, when you can look at another fighter in the eye and tell him that he's hungrier than you already lost the bout. You know what I mean? At one point in time, you could have had a good bout. I even possibly even picked you, but it changed because your fear. So when you are afraid of someone, there's no way I can pick you, So the sad part is what they're gonna try to do with Errol Spence. They're gonna try to hope that he move out the division, try to stall him out, hoping that he outgrow the division. And it's sad, man. That's what's truly gonna do. What they're gonna do, man, and that's what they're gonna try to do. So, but we're gonna continue to be on your neck, man. 2018, we're not gonna. There's no ducks allowed. And if you want to continue to act in that manner, we're gonna make sure that make sure that you relinquish those belts and give it to individuals who actually has the heart to fight for them. Errol Spence want to become undisputed, and hopefully, you know, he gets an opportunity to do that. You know, we already know it's tough to get all 4 belts anyway, but it's even tougher when guys not want to fight. Keith Thurman, man, it's like I said, you are a sad case. It's unfortunate that this is just a fantasy matchup. It's just the sad part. As if these guys had fought in 2 different eras. They fight in the same era, in the same weight class, and both in their primes. And we gotta look at this as a fantasy matchup, as if this is like Sugar Ray Leonard versus Sugar Ray Robinson. Ain't that sad? We understand why Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson was a fantasy matchup because they fought in 2 different eras. So of course they weren't gonna fight each other. But these 2 guys are fighting in the same era, same weight class, and we still gotta say this is a fantasy matchup because one guy don't want to participate and the other guy want to take his head off, man. So, you know, Keith Thurman, I guess hold your head down, continue to eat and shit, and Errol Spence, continue to hold your head up, man. And us in the LDBC, we're not gonna allow that to happen. We're not gonna allow people to duck you, man, because we know that you're trying your best, and we're gonna try to help you, you know, conquer the welterweight division, man. This K Black Boxing signing out. Like, comment, subscribe.